I hope you're ready for our matchup here. We're taking on the Florida State Seminoles. All right, man. Let's go ahead and get set here for this one. ACC matchup week 2. Got our freshman quarterback getting in there in his first home game. This should be exciting, guys. Let's take a look. Be sure to slap the like button and sub.
The Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Guys, kicking off the home season. Let's go, Hokies.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the... And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Florida State's offense takes the field to start this game off. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against it before.
That's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skill.
They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity, so some challenges coming his way for sure.
Turning it on. A huge pickup, knocked out of bounds at the 30, but they are trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21.
Putting up a good fight this first drive. Let's see what happens here. Putting adjusted shell coverage here. Yeah, direct snap. Get them, boys. Nice.
To their team, we've got to start fast. Not just season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The wheel of destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hokies offense will take the field for the first time. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your jam. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. And the Hokies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Quarterback on the keeper. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down.
I'm going to stick my nose in there, get north-south, and try to get that first down. I love when I have a quarterback that can do that.
Makes the grab. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard. The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the ground with the back. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I know the defense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave him.
Motion from the wideout. Running back searching for a hole. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short.
Now forcing a fourth down.
Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Good timing on the quick out. They stop him.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Returns to the field. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line.
To have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all.
Didn't get any yards, but that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field.
The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Give to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Looking to fire. Dumps it off in the flats. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun to give, looking for room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge
this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get... That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the door.
Season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Noles!
To keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's got it down the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that happen at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
And the Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll leave it with him. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33.
About it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better.
Breaks into the open. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15. Last play, it's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass, it's Stewart. Moves away as he feels pressure. Got his man. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15.
He's outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the 1st down.
Looking for room, it's Hunt. That is a big win for this defense after the big loss on the last play. Trying play action. Quarterback moving. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. Makes it past the marker. Just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Oh, he makes the catch. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
But that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
Over the top. Touchdown.
Hokies.
Where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Out of the gun to give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
As the ball was in the air, he simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the gun, running back gets the give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, he was just going to go out in this game and be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Florida State!
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that for late and a half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking downfield, it's Stewart. He's got his man. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out.
Get him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
From the gun, the running back has it. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And that is
9, it's 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll give it to the back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
So hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And he's able to find a little bit of running.
open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! A great catch and run for 6.
Dude, you talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Lane Stadium.
And I've got the lead. They've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this.
Back to throw, it's Stewart. Pucks it out of the air. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
Receivers in the entire country be wide open like that. You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up second.
To build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing. And you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
PO game, QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play action game, and you saw a great example of that right there.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
The give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to...
Quick release by the QB. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Love the play call.
Down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Stewart. He's got it on the run. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are...
Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
He'll pull it on the read.
Over the top, Stewart.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best.
Going right to work up top. With the catch, it's Hendricks. Runs through a tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Defense.
Penalty. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
A tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one up.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Power football with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminole. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Stewart. Here comes the heat. Tight end finds a soft spot. And that had all the makings. Snap at time winding down here in the quarter. The play action fake. Takes the easy one to the back. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. For time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunt. He was hoping to get that thing down. He'll keep it himself. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
He's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Fires to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Short throws turn into long gains because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
An inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Off play action. He's got the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
The catch.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Anyway, because they don't think you can stop them. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They'll run him from the gun. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Gives it on the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Absolute shank. Missed it. And toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws.
Gotta get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive and get that football back for your offense.
Tackle is made at the... Hand off from the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up.
Pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
You know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Leaves it with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the right there. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Quarterback now breaking the field. And some room to work. Still running at the 35. Big play on the scramble. Got it.
But his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak the screen in. They were ready for it. Nice job by this defense.
Oh, they'll try to convert on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Grab near the marker. It's Smith.
Trailing, and you really needed to get a 1st down here. Nice job by the quarterback, making the pass, getting the 1st down.
Oh, they're after him. Calls it in. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. He's got it and still on his feet. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to... Back to throw, it's Stewart. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They move on top here in the 4th.
And what a job by the offense, coming up with a huge play when they absolutely had to have it the most. There are virtually seconds left on the clock right now. Big-time players making big plays in big games to close.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Here's a throw downfield late. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's
what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close.